came down to the wire, she says, Rena's too short of a name to go with Trujillo, because she needs to have like a 7-letter first name and a 7-letter last name or something. I don't know why she would have done that to me. So my sister just was like going through the alphabet, Karina, Sabrina, you know, trying to end with the Rena, and she came onto the shh kind of thing, and so that's, my sister is credited with creating my name, Sherina.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay, cause I could draw, my uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face, she's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K, tripping. Yeah, I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math, like, yeah, I'm good at Little League. A preconceived idea of what it all meant. But those that like the same sex had the characteristics. The right-wing conservatives think it's a decision, and you can be cured with some treatment in religion. Man-made rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. Oh nah, here we go. America the brave still fears what we don't know. And God loves all his children, it's somehow forgotten, but we paraphrase a book written 3,500 years ago. I don't know.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to.
Yes, sir. Okay. I'm from my mother, my father, and my ancestors. I'm from the Pearl of Africa. I'm from the ocean side. I'm from love, strength, and unity. I'm from food, culture, and a drive. I'm from pain. I'm from joy. I'm from the community, and I'm from family. I'm from more than friends, and I'm from strangers. I'm from wisdom. I'm from smiles. I'm from stares. I'm from a collision of fates. I am from life. I am from the outside looking in. I am from
Oh, I was awesome.
Almost done.
Okay, can I ask like how you felt writing that? Like if you don't mind, I
Yeah.
guess first.
I guess I've written poems like similar to this before, so to me it's always nice to look back and who am I and what made you who you are. So it was nice to reflect on that.
That's awesome. Are you done?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Steve.
All right. I'm from a lawless land. I'm from a place where people steal preschoolers' lunchboxes. I'm from a place where wheelbarrows of manure are stolen from people's front yards. I'm from the land of enchantment. I'm from a place where hot air balloons litter the sky with a billion colors. I'm from the street that is overwhelmed with the aroma of green chili. I'm from a lawless land. I'm from a land where there were no schools, no hospitals, no police. I'm from the place where you get trapped for 3 days without power or running water. I am from a place where children snuggle up to their mother while intently listening to her read. I'm from a place that methodically fills your nose with the smell of oak before rudely disrupting that feeling with a piece of sawdust landing in your eye. I am from the land of extreme sledding. I am from a land of absolute freedom. I'm from a place with cookies, lemon bars, lemonade, and Broncos football. I'm from my country that I am the sole leader of and the only citizen. I'm from my land.
Oh, you did really great at writing poems.
Thank you.
Place, Colorado, where the ground touches the sky. I'm from a family where my parents aren't biologically mine, but love me unconditionally. I'm from a family who knows Christmas is not actually celebrated on December 25th. I'm from a place where my beliefs will carry me towards my dreams. I'm from a church where the community welcomes you with open arms. And I'm from a place where sharks lived in swimming pools and playing with your friends meant running around in alleys between your houses. I'm from a place where animals are not only valued as family, but treated that way as well. I'm so so sorry. Let's see. I'm from a high school that
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, my love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm.
If I was gay, I would think hip hop hates me. Have you read the YouTube?
Obviously, I wasn't here. Well, I'm a freshman, so I wasn't here last year. But this year, we are trying to get more people involved and also create a safe space for people of color on campus, specifically people who identify as Black or African American. But along with that, we're trying to raise consciousness of other people who may not identify as such, and we want to create a space and put out there our ability to educate and share culture and just be a resource for anyone. Yeah, so we put on some events this month for Black History Month, and hoping to increase our presence on campus.
I identify as Dana and Dakota. I've been in El Centro for 2.5 years now, and I'm also an officer for Club Del Centro. And I think working in El Centro, I think it's, we try to provide space for events like this. And I think it's super important to get everyone in here and let people know that this is your space too, and that this is open to all students. And I do see like that disconnect where people feel like maybe this is just a center for like Latino people, but it's really for everyone, and I'm really glad that you guys are having this here, and thanks for inviting me to be part of this. And for Club Del Centro, we kind of we hold events like I think one of our most popular ones is our burrito sales that we do, and we also collaborate with World Histories of the Americas, which I'm not sure if you guys heard anything about that. I'm the chair of that committee this year, so I just started meetings up about 2 weeks ago, and touching on our HOA, just short for World Histories of the Americas. It's just, I think it's really important for, it's a space for, I think, Indigenous people to share, culture and their food and everything. And it's not just closed off to Indigenous people. I think this year I really want to encompass like more RSOs on campus. And I know I reached out to you guys, Black Student Union as well. And just any like RSO, like, that wants to be involved, because if anything, it's a student run organization, so we're not an RSO, so we start from like nothing. So we do everything. We do grants, we make the money, we do all the planning, we do all the contracts with these artists that we bring out. So Durango just declared Indigenous People Safe this past year. So this year our theme is kind of encompassing like Mother Earth, because it seems to be like a really prevalent issue as far as like environmental issues go, and just really tying that into like like women, for sure, because I think in Indigenous cultures we do identify like the earth as like a female entity. So to me that's like really important. But I think one of my biggest things this year is really trying to reach out to the student body and getting students involved, to hear their voices as well. And you don't have to be Indigenous to be part of it, and you don't have to be considered like marginalized population. And so Club Del Centro does collaborate with that, and I'm the secretary for the RSO. And again, for Club Del Centro, it's open to everyone, and we do try to promote cultural awareness for the Latino cultures. And I think I always make it a point to let people know that like I'm not Latino, and I think that kind of, I don't know, I hope it makes more people feel comfortable and like getting involved, because I think it's important to want to raise awareness for other groups, but at the same time be cognizant of where you stand as well in society. And so with our club, we hold events and we do fundraisers as well. We just held for Valentine's Day, we do like little snacks, and we have like these little cute like try to collaborate with other groups or other organizations. Like for Cesar Chavez Day this year, we are collaborating with United Blood Services. So I forgot the whole motto that we're using, like something that kind of tied in with Cesar Chavez Day.
Lately, man, that's gay gets dropped on the daily. We become so numb to what we're saying. A culture founded from oppression, yeah, we don't have acceptance for 'em. Call each other faggots behind the keys of a message board. A word rooted in hate, yet our genre still ignores it. Gay is synonymous with the lesser. It's the same hate that's caused wars from religion, gender to skin color, the complexion of your pigment. The same fight that led people to walkouts and sit-ins. It's human rights for everybody. There is no difference. Live on and be yourself. When I was at church, they taught me something else. If you preach hate at the service, those words aren't anointed. That holy water that you soak in has been poisoned when everyone else is more comfortable remaining voiceless rather than fighting for humans that have had their rights stolen. I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it.